Tottenham Hotspur fell to West Ham on Wednesday to crash out of the Carabao Cup, and while it's never a nice feeling to lose, it might be a welcome result for a packed fixture list. No disrespect to Carabao, the makers of Thailand's second most popular energy drink, nor the teams still competing, but the squad isn't crying themselves to sleep over that one. Even Mauricio Pochettino said that a Carabao Cup trophy wouldn't signal a successful season for Tottenham, which says everything anybody needs to know about how they valued that cup this season. What does signal a successful season, or at least another sure sign that we are in the midst of a fantastic one, is a 41 thrashing of Liverpool at Wembley. For all the torment they've caused Spurs over the past 5 years, this one felt good. Our press is better than yours. With the win, Tottenham Hotspur made some moves in the Premier League table. Manchester United lost to Huddersfield Town. Yay David Wagner, German Americans everywhere, which with our 3 points, moves us into a second-place tie with them, and distances ourselves from Liverpool by 7 points. Chelsea and Arsenal won, but remain 4 points behind Spurs, while Manchester City is looking ironclad with a 5-point lead in first place. Manchester United's August was sensational. The addition of Romelu Lukaku, along with the resurgence Paul Pogba, looking exactly like the world-class player he was in Turin, saw the Red Devils smash their opposition. 40 victories over West Ham and Swansea, plus a 20 win against Leicester, saw United put 9 points on the board early, yet it wasn't just the scorelines. Mourinho's men were demolishing teams with panache, which presented the question, was the footballing world witnessing the resurrection of Manchester United? Paul Pogba's injury on September 12 stole the wind from United's sails, and its October hasn't been great. A 0-0 draw to Liverpool isn't the worst result, but that followed by a 21 loss to Huddersfield Town brings adversity to Manchester United for the first time this year. The team though remains potent. Romelu Lukaku leads the line and has 11 goals to his name already this season. Not far behind is Marcus Rashford with 7 goals, who at 19, continues to impress. Anthony Martial, who just turned 21, has 6 goals and is another highly touted, not to mention expensive, young player who is having a fine campaign for United. Add in Juan Mata, who continues to produce, and Henrik Mkhitaryan, who has found his footing, trailing only David De Gea, Lukaku, and Nemanja Matic in appearances, and United are experienced, deep, and lethal in the attack. Nemanja Matic was a great signing from United and incorporates steel and class into the defensive midfield spot. The ageless Antonio Valencia excels and is dangerous in the right-back position, while Phil Jones and Chris Smalling form a fine pairing in the centre of defence, though Tottenham Hotspur certainly have the edge in that area of the field. With only 4 goals against all campaign though, the United defence is stout, and this is indicative of Jose Mourinho's bunkered-down approach. It isn't pretty, it never has been really, but he has players in the team this season that let his tactics play out and make Manchester United difficult to break down. Having David De Gea in net doesn't hurt as well. It's been a month of exams for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and the side has passed with excellent marks. In terms of their grand goal, the goal that makes supporters blush to say out loud, the goal to win the Premier League title, then Saturday's match may just be the most important of all. The club has had success at Old Trafford this decade, so it's not the bunker-down death trap it once was. A result away would be fantastic and further proof that this Tottenham team is a formidable opposition to any side in the world. How to watch: date time Saturday, 12:30 p.m. UK, 7:30 a.m. ET. USA venue Old Trafford, London, UK. Official John Moss TV NBCSN, Sky Sports main event TSN4, TSN1, Canada, Optus Sport, SBS Australia. Other listings at livesoccertv.com. Streaming NBC Sports Live Extra USA, Fubo.tv. Free 7-day trial. Radio audio streamed at TottenhamHotspur.com, also often at BBC Radio London, BBC Radio 5 Live, and TalkSport. Projected lineup on the injury front: Harry Kane is out, which is the worst. I really thought this was gamesmanship between Pochettino and Mourinho and Harry would start. I was wrong, and we are kidding ourselves if it doesn't change the match's outlook to a dramatic degree. Victor Wanyama's knee injury keeps him sidelined for Saturday's match as well. The question now is who starts, Llorente or Son. Llorente was brought into the team for this exact reason, but he completely changes the way we play. With Kane out, will Pog abandon game plans and just be super direct? Also, Llorente started and did quite well against Real Madrid. Pog loves his experience, and the big Spaniard performed when given the chance. I think the combination of Llorente being well suited for Madrid and that the team doesn't want to change their play too much is why Son will start. Further, if Kane can't go against Madrid, Son would need to play in his stead. Sonny can bounce back. Can Fernando's legs? I don't think so. For anybody who isn't Real Madrid, it's clear we've settled on our optimal formation for the season, which is a 343. In this mindset then, the lineup will begin with Hugo Lloris in net, along with a back three of Toby Alderweireld, Davinson Sanchez, and Jan Vertonghen. We knew our Dutch duo were studs. It's amazing how effortless Sanchez transition to lock down a permanent place in the first 11 has been. I think Serge Aurier, while wacky at times, has overtaken Kieran Trippier as first-choice right wing-back in the 343, so he starts with Ben Davies on opposite flank. Harry Winks has taken his chance and run with it, so he will start alongside Eric Dier. Finally, our front three will be Christian Eriksen, Dele Alli, and Son Heung-min. Prediction League: about half of the masthead were confident of a Spurs win, but nobody chose a whooping 41 triumph. Hot damn, was that a sweet victory. With the weekend's results, there is movement at the top of the table. Earl of Shoop, the one constant in the upper echelons of the group, distanced himself from Partey Katri and regained sole possession of first place. Newcomer Joel Wertheimer continues his sizzling start and matches Katri in a tie for second. Menno also won and is in that second-place triumvirate. He has also taken a picture with Ledley King IRL at White Hart Lane, which is cool. Name score: Earl of Shoop 7, Partey Katri 6, Dustin Menno 6, Joel Wertheimer 6, Alex Greenberg 6, Giga Newtons Punk 5, Matthew Pachniak 5, Salmon Chase 5, Joe Patrick 5, Ed F 5, Nathan Giannini 5, Skipjack 4, Brian A 1, Dustin Menno. I think this match comes down to whether Harry Kane really is injured or not. 21 win for Spurs if Kane plays, 0-1 to United if he sits. Matthew Pachniak had something creative written for the prediction, but then Harry Kane was ruled out. Swear words: we still battle though and show we are more than just that absolutely magnificent human being. 11. Jake Meter: we did beat Man City without Kane last year. But yeah, this just got much tougher. Oh, written all over it now, I'm afraid. GN Punk: Old Trafford still terrifies me, but United are still missing a couple of key players and our defense should still play well. This one has draw written all over it. 11. Earl of Shoop TBD, Brian Ashlock TBD, Skipjack TBD, Partey Katri. Jose Mourinho will do what he does, and it will not be fun, but hopefully there will be a couple of goals to keep us North America-based people awake. Manchester United 11, Tottenham. Ed F. Marino's dogged commitment to preventing football from happening combined with the boost United will receive from the return of Phil Jones means I can only predict AOO for this one. Hope I'm wrong. Salmon Chase: where do these guys get off calling it old TRADFORD? There isn't even a new TRADFORD, is there? I'm American and I don't look things up. Build that wall around Jose Mourinho. 11. Draw. Joe Patrick: the tough run of fixtures finally bites us in the ass. It would be shocking to make it through unbeaten, so I'll say 10 United in a game that looks very similar to last season's trip to Old Trafford. Alex Greenberg: no Harry Kane, no Partey. 21 United. Nathan Giannini: Spurs will be eager to put whatever that gestures wildly was on Wednesday night behind them. As long as Kane is healthy, Spurs will grind out a result. 11. Draw. Joel Wertheimer: Jose will set up to stymie Spurs, but Moose and Eric will dominate their Pogbaless midfield. The ball will stay between the middle third of the pitch and United's box and will end in a deathly boring 0-0 tie as American Spurs fans wonder why they woke up for the game.